The cluster strategy is how we, as subject matter experts, take our ideas to the world. You could think of it as a strategy, but that both overstates it and understates it at the same time. It overstates it because a cluster is really just a hypothesis. You're forming an early sense that this message, whatever it might be, will resonate with these people, however you might define them, in this way. And the three elements of message, market, and method help you form that hypothesis. At its heart, the cluster is about taking something within you and sharing it with others in a way that they value. It also understates it though, because at some level this is about making magic. You could call it manifesting, but really we're creating containers of possibility through our clusters. When you lead with method, like coaching, speaking, training, or mentoring, you're leading with process. And that's a mistake in the game of sharing expertise. You want to lead with message. When you lead with a message, you're sharing a perspective. When you lead with method, you become a commodity. The value you offer becomes comparable to anyone else using the same process. And you see this when large organizations put experts on coaching panels. They're not buying perspective, they're buying capacity. To lead with perspective is to put a proposition out into the world that people choose to respond to or not. It's deeply invitational. And this line here, the idea that you would put invitations out, is kind of at the heart of the point I'm making. When you approach the commercialization of your expertise from that invitational stance, your conviction becomes really magnetic, and it's what attracts inbound opportunities. So here's the practice. Look at the clusters you're working on right now. Are they led by message or method? If they're led by method, flip them. Lead with your point of view, not your process. That's how you make magic, by sharing what you think. Believe first, and then letting the work follow.